Time's up. Pencils down. Excuse me, do I know you from somewhere?
I don't think so. A pretty good memory for faces.
So do I.
Hey, stop! You in the cab!
What did you get me? I said I was gonna get you a 158. I told you I wanted a 175. You're a B- student, you got 1,000 on your SATs. If I get you a 175, they'll know you cheated.
So only a genius loser can get a 175?
Actually, no, I would get a 180. I can have my money, please? This is only half. Then why don't you go call the police?
Rick Sorkin.
Harvey Specter, nice to meet you. Unfortunately, we only hire, and you not only did not go to Harvard Law School, you haven't even gone to any law school.
What if I told you that I consume knowledge like no one you've ever met and I've actually passed the bar?
I'd say you're full of crap.
That's a Barbary legal handbook right there, right?
Civil liability associated with agency is based on several factors,
Including the deviation of the agent from his path, the reasonable inference of agency on behalf of the plaintiff, and the nature of the damages themselves.
How did you know that?
I learned it when I studied for the bar.
Okay, hotshot. Fire up this laptop. I'm gonna show you what a Harvard attorney can do.
Stock option backdating.
Although backdating options is legal, violations arise related to disclosures under IRC section 409A.
Forgot about Sarbanes-Oxley.
Statute of limitations renders Sarbanes-Oxley moot post-2007.
Well, not if you can find actions to cover up the violations established in the Sixth Circuit May 2008.
It's impressive, but you're sitting at a computer.
Playing hearts.
How can you know all that?
I told you, I like to read, and once I read something, I understand it, and once I understand it, I never forget it.
You want this job so much. Why don't you just go to law school?
When I was in college, it was my dream to be a lawyer. I needed some money, and Trevor convinced me to memorize this math test and sell it. Turns out we sold it to the dean's daughter. I lost my scholarship, I got kicked out of school, and I have been wishing for a way back ever since.
I'm inclined to give you a shot, but what if I decide to go another way?
I'd say that's fair. And sometimes I like to hang out with people who aren't that bright, just to see how the other half lives.
Move over. I'm emailing the firm. I just found our next associate.